going up against the New York Knicks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got James. He's out there with Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jaylen Brown. And for New York, Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Embiid with a screen on Brunson. That shot wide open. Maxey's got the game going with his first points of the game for the 76ers. Brunson against Maxey. Here's Bridges. No good with the layup. Maxey on the wing. Brunson covering. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges shot good.
And Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner 3. He's comfortable from there.
Maxey against Brunson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Yeah, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Good on the second free throw. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And Towns gets it to go.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Sweet move, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
James, a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Brown. Lock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. No good with the triple. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And James with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 5 now. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. It's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. With a screen on Maxey. Here's McBride. Rebound by the 76ers. Defended by Bridges. Bridges with the steal. Hart with it. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Embiid with the block. Defended by Bridges. And it's Brown missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Bridges has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
James up top. Charity stripe shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Anunoby, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from three-point range.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Knicks trail by 4. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
He's checked in for the Knicks.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. 0-0, Jordan Clarkson.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by James. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. Hart kicks to Clarkson. Six to shoot. Looking to end the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
The Knicks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Team foul. Jordan Clarkson at the line. One shot.
What's up?
Here's LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns looking around. Clarkson on the wing. It's Hart on the wing. James covering. Pass to McBride. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
LeBron outside. Over Hart. Again, Philadelphia.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Now Towns. Pass to Hart. From past the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey with the screen on Clarkson. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. They grab their own miss. Embiid, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Bridges against Brown. Towns a screen on Brown. Here's Bridges. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 3. Brown the pass to Simons. Back to Brown. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he hits it to tie the game up.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
High post, Embiid. Wide open look. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. Here's Clarkson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Brown will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes.
Over Towns. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Towns with it. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
There's Brown with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Clarkson passes to McBride. 1:05 left in the first quarter. A shot by Clarkson, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Brown kicks to Simons. Pass to Embiid. Brown inside. Defended by McBride.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls. A different look for New York. Andre Drummond's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Josh Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And Brown drops them both. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Clarkson bounce pass. Kept alive. Over Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
Pass to Bona. Brown wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by New York.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
That one misses. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
New York trailing. And so in the game for the 76ers, on out there with Wade. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Bona in at the 5. Inside. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from in close. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Bridges. Back to McBride. Caldwell-Pope against Drummond. Here's McBride. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The 76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Wade. Diawara with the rebound. New York shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Bridges passes to McBride. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with.
Look at that.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. McBride with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Bridges against Brown. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bridges has got 9 points.
An assistant shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get on your feet.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. James against Anunoby. Now here's James. He's got 6. Embiid the screen. The 76ers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Here's Kolek. And here's Clarkson. He's got 12. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Going inside. Joel goes up and brings it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
The 76ers leading by 3. Left side, Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. LeBron, no luck. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Embiid against Drummond. 76ers moving the ball around. James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
On the free throw, no good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Maxey passes to James. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 10 points for LeBron.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
That free throw missing.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges outside. Embiid against Clarkson.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's New York now. Bridges dishes to Towns. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. Offensive rebound. And Drummond throws it down.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possession.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Thanks, Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Drummond. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers leading by 4. LeBron! Oh, LeBron does it again!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Anunoby finds Clarkson. Bridges outside. Good on the triple. Bridges has got 14.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Maxey, just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Drummond's checked in for Bridges.
At the line, one shot.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Out to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Towns from deep three-point range. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they double up James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The first free throw is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Brunson against Maxey. Brunson the bounce pass. And that one's good. Drummond.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. James up top, defended by Towns. Another shot. LeBron James just too strong.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Edwards against Anunoby. Pass to Drummond. To the inside. Brunson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, James. Shoots over Towns. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 17.
Can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Here's Brunson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Embiid. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. They set the pick. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 13.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hand.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Line, 2 shots.
Shooting two.
That one falls for Brunson. And New York making a change here. Alwoma's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Jaylen Brown comes in for Edwards. And it's Simons in for Maxey. And both free throws good for Brunson. The 76ers leading by 3. Caldwell Pope kicks to Simons. Wade a screen on Clarkson. Bounce pass Simons. Wade double team. Pass to Brown from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Outside, Towns. Here's a Woma. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Towns, no luck. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the paint, here's Towns. Clarkson outside. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Decision-making is a big part of Jordan Clarkson and how he can impact the game. That time made a very nice read.
Pass to Bona. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns. The 76ers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for Hart. He's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 7. Now Brunson. 9 points in the game so far.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Pass to Simon. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Simons from outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Inside. It's stolen by Brown. Floats one. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you are, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively. after what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
That's too hard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Josh Hart at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Simons. He's got 8. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Who's back up? And it's Bona missing. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. Anunoby, good.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
76ers lead.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Wade sets the pick for Simons. And the 3 ball is good. Simons has got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Brunson.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Brown outside. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers ahead, up 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Knicks trail by 9. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Maxey into the lane. Brown inside the line. And he hits the jumper for 2. Brown's got 12 points in the game. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson with a head of steam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 17.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
61.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one misses. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges attacking.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The 76ers leading by 7. Towns with the steal. Maxey against Brunson. A free ball. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Embiid with the screen on Hart. Here's LeBron. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Knicks.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Brunson against Maxey. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
It's James atop the key. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And the rejection by Embiid. Brown with it. He's guarded by Anunoby. The steal. Hart with it. Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Tries again. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey's got 5 rebounds tonight. James outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. On the clock. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Knicks trail by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
In Towns, drops them both.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lets it go from 14. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bridges.
And Bridges, playing with extreme confidence, is on fire right now.
Now here's James. 22 points for him. James crowbars it in.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Maxey. Brunson, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Shoots over Brunson. LeBron James again. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
13 foul. Mikal Bridges at the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Bridges. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Second chance shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great hustle from Brunson to get the board.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for New York.
His fifth personal, fourth team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
That one falls for Brunson. And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Maxey. Here's the floater. And he comes up with the deuce. 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
Brunson against Maxey. And it's Brunson missing. Maxey kicks to LeBron. Brown the pass to James. Fires from way outside. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Now the 76ers on the break. And then Brown with the dunk.
A menace in transition. I love seeing Brown attacking like that.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olin. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans, putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Outside, Maxey, stolen by Brunson, and pushing it up. Here's New York. It's vacuumed in by Salas. Philadelphia leading by 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
17 edge play at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. That one is no good. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Brunson against Maxey. Brunson the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Maxey. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
James in the high post. LeBron brushing off the contact.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Clarkson dishes to Towns. Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
.137 left to play in the third. To the right side. Salas. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 11. Towns, the pass to Clarkson. And the rejection by LeBron.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to LeBron. Over Hart. LeBron going to work inside.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Brunson kicks to Clarkson. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Doubled by Maxey. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. Maxey with the block. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. Hey! Second shot opportunity. Out to Bridges. Start with a screen on Maxey. Bridges misses. And so it's Philadelphia. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They've got Edwards and Bernie Simons out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Wade. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Drummond. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns is doubled. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
First team foul. Karl Anthony Towns at the line. One shot.
And Towns no good on that one. The 76ers leading by 13. High arcing shot, and it's Simons missing. New York shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside, Towns. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Simons on the wing, defended by McBride. Wade kicks to Edwards. Fires it up, and he hits the jump shot. Edwards got his first 2 points. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
The 76ers leading by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. Wade outside. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They set the screen.
76ers. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese.
Knicks trail by 11. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clarkson passes to Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Maxey sets a screen for Wade. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
First free throw is good. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Now Simons. Pass to Embiid. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one, no good. Knicks on offense, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Anunoby finds Clarkson. Clarkson the layup for 2. Clarkson's got 20.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Simon. Defended by McBride. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 20.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Towns the pass to McBride. And that one is good.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Back to Brown. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown kicks to Maxey. Outside, Simons. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Simons. Over McBride. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Anunoby outside. Clarkson outside. From 12 feet out. And again, it's New York.
He got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Simons from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Anunoby kicks to Clarkson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Towns. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for OG Anunoby, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
We got this.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 10. Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Good on both. Here's Maxey. Brown outside. Back to Maxey. James left side. Maxey sets a screen for LeBron. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson the pass to Hart. And he gets it to go.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simons is checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
At the line, one shot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Maxey. Down low. Joel Embiid, too big.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Towns finds Bridges. Bridges a screen on Brown. Brown against Anunoby. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 7. On the wing, James, defended by Towns. LeBron against Towns. Embiid sets the pick for LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
New York moving the ball around. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Simons. Embiid, the pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Boy, Simons' athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Towns a screen on LeBron. Here's Hart. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simons surveying the D. Nice shot by James.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's good. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Simons up top. Outside, James. And he lays it straight in. James has got 40 points.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Here's Brunson. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 20 left in the fourth. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Simon. LeBron up top, defended by Hart, and it's good, 2 points. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Philadelphia.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And Philadelphia has possession. Outside, Simons. Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And he drops it in from the low post. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
120.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.